Unless it's already up on the Hulu app.
Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay.
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands
Who
of a
said that?
low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here.
We got a rainy game right here.
Lions taking on the Chicago Bears. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
The wind is crazy.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. This defense for the Bears, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Gibbs will try and pick it up. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They're going to try and throw.
Ooh, you got that out so quick, boy.
Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they came on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of the game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's
what happened?
Willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Yeah, Legend did.
The only nigga I know that Tyler nigga.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have.
And this is going to be intercepted.
That's a pick.
Kyler Gordon picks it off.
Taking it back.
And the Bears are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
He said, what?
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive offense starting very nicely. First down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done.
They took my boy Vaz off because it's raining.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Is that what we on right now?
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Bears at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. You talk about this Lions defense. They're right around the middle of the pack, number 15 in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that.
Touchdown, Bears! Great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll set up a throw. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Lions.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. On play action, they'll throw.
That's Tariq. Oh my God!
Diving catch. A really nice
Oh
gain
my!
of 5 yards.
Come on, Tariq. Come on, Tariq.
After 1-7-0.
That's wild as hell. Well, dive.
The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That is crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
This drive has turned into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy.
That was a crazy throw.
Some damage on the defense.
That should have been big.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, guess what? What the fuck?
Diving catch. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I know that
Hey, boy, this game is wild as hell. That's all I'm going to say.
With that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Here's 2nd and 10. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll go again with Gibbs. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Oh, I'm finna kill the Bengals. He ain't got nowhere to run.
Now back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production.
Man, that's supposed to be 2 picks, gang.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak.
Oh my God, he got in there.
For the touchdown.
Weak sauce. That's weak sauce.
Scoring on the sneak.
You gotta tackle him.
And the Lions are an extra point away from
He doinked it.
evening this one up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's crazy.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent off. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, his arm strength, never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball is intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 leads him with 4th and 1.
Oh, he got that bitch.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. At first glance, I wasn't wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you dispute it a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
Well, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch. Going back to Gibbs on first down. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's 2nd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 14-yard line.
The
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And here's Rodgers on the return. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Fields changing the play. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Say my boy been neutralized.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll run with Hall. There he goes, right side.
They said he was neutralized, baby.
Breece Hall, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point attempt to come here. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Not neutralized.
Santos to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him now to this point.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Come on, Tariq.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes
Damn.
instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On third down, here's Gibbs. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2 more to go on fourth down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but relaxing size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, he was wide open.
Able to find the open man.
Oh, he was wide
He'll
open.
be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
Let's go! Get the ball, bro! Come on, bro! Get the ball! What is they doing, man?
People are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Oh, he dropped it.
Throw on second down, but this one is
Oh, he dropped
incomplete.
They're certainly not ready up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to look to throw. That is caught by
Fuck.
and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Damn, man. That shit, that possession supposed to be fucking over, man.
Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Lions are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. Now receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw.
Knew that shit was coming, bro. That's crazy. I knew that shit was coming.
Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on it.
I tried to bait you, man. I knew that shit was coming to him. I knew you was running. I just, yeah.
That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Yeah.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Damn, man. Gave up the TD.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Bro, I swear to God, I ain't know I was in that play.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it
That's
away.
crazy.
There looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
That's crazy.
Second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
A give running right is Hall. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now at Soldier Field. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Fields. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The precision and Goodwin picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That's about as good as a linebacker can diagnose that play, isn't it?
It certainly is, and what he did really well is that while he was diagnosing, he got his feet in motion without actually going anywhere and taking a false step that he had to make up later. He read it, got his feet in motion, and then he just took off and made the play.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Partner, the top game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They work now on 2nd and 9. To throw is Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Keenan Allen from 21 yards away. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 2nd and 11. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Running left, it's Hall. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Isaiah Rodgers up to make the tackle. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance, and then they end up winning.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down the sack back at the 16-yard line. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left, and then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Play action. It's Fields. They'll roll him out right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back when he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Back now on EA Sports, as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning. And after the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Get that shit out of here.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier.
Come on, Patriots, let's get right.
Sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This to Laporta, right side.
3-1.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent.
This is running back.
Oh, my God.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Gibbs. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. 2nd down, goal to go. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown from 6 yards away. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Let this nigga come down and scope, man.
Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting.
Let this nigga come down and scope, man.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. Now
Yeah, I
the Bears
did.
gonna call the first of their timeouts
Let
as
this
they'll
nigga
head to the
scope, man.
sideline
Nigga
and
wants
talk
scope to
over
scope.
what to do next. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. In the 4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately,
Thought Chris was playing.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they run on 1st down. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Extra point attempt to follow here.
Just for you trying to come back in 2 minutes. That's why I had to score that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught.
See what I'm saying? That was an insurance touchdown. Nigga, I needed that insurance touchdown. Nigga, see what I'm saying, nigga? Talking about bad sport, nigga.
And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the
situation. You ain't getting that ball back.
Game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt?
That's crazy. That's crazy how Madden works.
Not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it,
no, getting the ball back.
Well, it wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you? And he's across the touchdown. In the final minute, that should just about
Hey. Bro, what? What he did? Bad sport my ass.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Got something for your monkey ass.
Here's 1st and 10.
Catch the ball.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let it fly.
Catch it, man. What are you doing?
Away and it falls incomplete. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
I'm not going to catch that shit.
He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away.
He's not catching that shit. He fast as shit, bro. But know what? Like, what the fuck, bro? That's crazy. Nigga trying to air me out.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time.
I hate when they game pick your play for you, bro. They don't give you no time.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play.
We going for the Bears symbol.
Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10, sliding out of the pocket. He's going to go on top for the end zone. And he's going to go.
Do a pick, stupid ass. Stupid ass, do a pick.
I just did this nigga something nasty.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign and it did that. I mean, for both sides, visit it and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball.
That nigga Justin Fields threw the ball 10 times. That's it.
Even better for them.
So for Chicago, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
GG.